Why is Fantom crashing? It crashed 40% in just 3 days. What is going on? Well, a big whale called Rus is being liquidated right now. Do you want to know more about this? Then stay in the video. Hi, my name is Christian Bupaman, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. It would help a lot if you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let's start. So, today we're going to talk about how and what made Fantom crash that much, like 40% in just 3 days. First, we need to understand that markets are going down. Bitcoin is going down, altcoins are going down too. Also, Fantom just crashed and passed this $1 test, let's say test. It is a psychological stop, right? It's the $1. So it passed this and it went down past the $1. So it didn't have any floor. Then the $1 was like the psychological stop, right? Also, all the Fantom ecosystem tokens are going down. Were going down actually. Today it has gone up, but only today. As you can see right here, for example, on Teaser, it went down 40% or 50%, and today it went up because people are buying the dip now. So it would be a good strategy to buy now the dip. Well, the dip was bought yesterday, right? Or yes, at least yesterday actually. So, well, why did it crash 50% all of Fantom ecosystem? Well, this big whale called Rus, also known on Twitter, on crypto Twitter, as King's Fantom, is being liquidated right now too. A $50 million position on, well, 52 million Fantom, that it isn't $52 million because Fantom went down the dollar, right? So it's less, but it was more. But just as Fantom goes down, the dollar amount goes down, right? Makes sense. So it's Fantom. It's 12:40 in the night. I'm trying to speak in English. I'm tired. Yo. Okay. Let's try. I'm gonna try. Okay. I'm not even gonna cut this. I don't care. I don't care about this channel. Who's gonna see me? Like, I don't have the followers. So this whale, Rus, had 52 million Fantom. It has right now 18 million. So he has been liquidated a lot of times now. Scream doesn't liquidate its entire position on one go. It does it by several chunks of Fantom, right? It doesn't go 52 million, boom, down, liquidated. No, it goes 12 million, 18, 10, 2, 3, 4, right? It goes by chunks. So there was this problem, right, that if 52 million Fantom, not dollars worth of Fantom, were liquidated in one go, then Fantom as a chain will go down because of congestion, because of not having enough liquidity to sell 52 millions at once. And that's right, because if we come here to Firebird Finance, it is an aggregator of decentralized exchanges on the Fantom ecosystem. Right now, we're using the Fantom ecosystem. They are also in other chains. We see that if we sold today 52 million Fantom, that it is worth $40 million, we would get $26 million worth of it, right? So there is not enough liquidity to sell this amount of Fantom, right? You would get a slippage of 34%, right? So it would actually drain the liquidity from Fantom on the whole Fantom ecosystem, so it would be bad for the overall Fantom ecosystem, right? So Lafa, that is the CEO and the creator of Dios DAO, let's say Deus DAO in Spanish, okay? And it's a big project on Fantom. They bought Solidly and 0x DAO, I think. They're a big one, right? They have Day stablecoin that it is earning insane APR right now, like the best APRs you could get on stablecoins on Fantom, I think. So they're a big part of the ecosystem right now, and I think Lafa is doing the best and trying to do the best for the Fantom ecosystem, right? So he landed this whale Rus, okay, Fantom skins, $2 million because he cannot repay. He cannot repay this 52 million Fantom borrow, like lend. Like he borrowed a lot of money, right? And he can't pay because he used all that money that he borrowed with this collateral to buy deals and locked it for 4 years, and also with Solidly. So all his money is locked, and he cannot pay. He cannot repay this. So he's gonna lose money. When does he lose money? When does he get liquidated? Well, when the health rate is less than or equal to 1, then he will be liquidated, right? So Lafa said, okay, we'll give him a $2 million loan because he has a lot of deals locked, and it will be basically a $2 million $2 million loan, and he will deposit as collateral BE deals, like deals locked, right? And so they did that, and he received the $2 million to repay, as we can see here, repay the borrow, right? And that's what he did. But it wasn't enough because prices of Fantom still went down, and when, as you can see, the 52 million Fantom position has gone down to 18, right? So that's why Fantom has going down, right? But it doesn't really make sense what Lafa tried to do, right? Like he wanted to give him just $2 million to maybe repay and be safe. Well, I mean, okay, right? But there's not enough liquidity then for 52 million. Is the same problem, but it is really a problem, the liquidity. Is it really a problem? Because as we know, Scream doesn't liquidate you in one go, right? It goes by chunks. So imagine if Scream liquidates you with 2 million Fantom, right? 2 million. We can go here, say 2 million Fantom. What's the slippage? The slippage is only 2.19%, right? So they will be doing by small chunks, and then if Fantom goes down on chain on the Fantom ecosystem, people will buy on chain and sell on Binance, right? On exchanges, on centralized exchanges, on Binance, on Coinbase. So there's arbitrage, and price will go up, right? Price will go up. So yeah, there's liquidity actually to do this. Also, what I wanted to show you guys is that maybe this is a good idea from DeFi Mate here. Maybe Ru's idea was actually to get liquidated so that he could sell the Fantom, right? Because if he sold the Fantom entirely, he would get the 33% slippage. But if he did it by just getting liquidated on a Scream, he would get 25% slippage. So maybe it is an easier way to get out of the Fantom position. It may be, and it's actually something intelligent. Like, it is really intelligent. The female here said this, and it's actually, I think it's pretty intelligent, right? I mean, if he's a whale, he has to be intelligent, right? He's a whale, he has money. How did he make the money, right? He has to be intelligent. Maybe it was all done by him and he wanted this to be done just like this, right? Also, this guy right here was the same whale that created the Batman. Let's say I have them here. No, I think I don't, right? Where is it? No. Well, this guy basically, when Solidly came out, you could have the BE NFTs, and with these BE NFTs that are basically solid locked, you could vote on different pools so that emissions go to that pools, right? So this guy just farmed a lot of solid, locked it on a BE NFT, and with these BE NFTs, like he has a lot of them, he redirects a lot of emissions to his own pool. One pool that has 2 tokens that only he can trade. For example, Batman and Superman, Chinatown and whatever, right? And he did that a lot of times to still earn and farm more and more solid, right? And he did that, and it actually make people angry, right? Maybe Andre Cronje too. because it wasn't the Andre Cronje's purpose to, I don't know, right? I mean it is something you can do, but not only he is going to benefit, like he's only going to get value from it, only he, right? Only he, but it is okay. I mean, you can do it. So that's one thing. The other thing is what happens when the Tomb echo crashes. What happens when this goes down? Like, this is a possibility, right? I mean, if we are in a bear market and we saw this guy get liquidated, what if these whales, these Tomb whales, get liquidated by using Tomb and Tether as a form of borrowing? Like, he's using 30 million, the health rate is 1.5. We have also this wallet right here. Health rate is 1.41, and he has 45 million Tomb here. What if he gets liquidated? What if 45 million and 12 million? What if Harry actually gets liquidated on its Tomb loan? Well, Tomb goes down. If Tomb goes down, well, Fantom ecosystem actually goes down by a lot, because Fantom actually has a lot of volume and transactions just because of the Tomb ecosystem, right? If we come here to Fantom, we see Tether on the #4 token with the most transactions, and well, a lot of volume too with Tomb actually here in the top 6, and well, BSER is part of the Tomb ecosystem too. So this is something we have to take in mind, right? That Tomb may actually crash. It's just a algorithmic stablecoin. Basically, it is just that, right? I mean, instead of using the dollar as peg, it uses Fantom. And is it any better than UST? I think UST is better than Tomb, right? A lot better. So why is people fighting UST, Luna, and still using Tomb, for example? It doesn't make any sense, right? So yeah, that's basically it. But if you, I mean, Tomb basically gives you a lot of APR and APY, so that's why people are using it. There's a lot of money to be made here. And for the last part, I just wanted to say that these were good calls, like berries at the bottom things. It was from yesterday at 12 a.m. when basically all went up 20%. So yep, it might be a good time to buy now on the FUD, on the panic selling of people knowing that 52 million Fantom is going to be liquidated and prices going down, because not only this makes Fantom price go down, also the influence it has, because people think, oh, okay, so Fantom prices are gonna go down because of this, then we sell before this comes. So there's a lot of panic selling involved in this, and there's a lot of FUD that make Fantom go a lot more down than it should have been. That's why it pumped like 20% now. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, basically. So if you like the video, then just comment there below, like if you like it, comment there below what the fuck. If you like the video, like. If you have any question, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Now it's time to just watch Netflix and chill.